Kemper is one of the leading manufacturers of harvester attachments for forage harvesters. With the C3003 MAXIMUM, Kemper now launches a high-performance pickup for Claas forage harvesters onto the market. The development objective of this pickup is quite simple: maximum throughput, greatest durability and low maintenance. But does this new development actually match the requirements of professional customers worldwide? During a European tour, contractors tested the pickup C3003 under the harshest deployment conditions. We wanted to find out about customer experiences. Here are some impressions.
Hello, I'm Matt Shaw. We're contractors based in Hampshire in England. We contract harvest about 4,000 acres a year. We like the Kemper pickup. The full 360-degree rotation on the pickup wheels is good for headland corners. You can turn very nice and tight. The design of the lateral float with two springs working very well together makes the header run smoothly across the field. We're very impressed with the design of the pickup and the roller press. Together, they're creating a very clean pickup, even at high forward speeds of 14–15 kilometers an hour. We're very impressed.
My name's Andrew. I'm from CI Liversidge and Sunderland Partners. We chop 4,000 acre of grass over 3 cuts and 1,200 acre of whole crop and rye. But it's very good. It's not let the machine down. The machine's always been working hard and it's not stopped. You know, it's put up with the machine's power, which is 780 horsepower. It's a fair amount of power. It's good. Yeah, it's all around. It's a good header. It's fast. It picks up well. There's good visibility. Crop flow, it's constant crop flow. The engine revs are always at a constant RPM. There's no dipping, there's no high revs. It's always, if you kept it fed, it's all constant RPM, no ups or downs, which is, it's nice to hear. You're not revving too hard, you're not under too much load, but just it feeds in real nice. It keeps it at a constant RPM all day long.
I'm Paolo Germani of Germani, contractor in Lodi in Italy. We used a Kemper pickup during the first cut. The lubrication system is very good. It has a large oil tank supplying the chain with oil. There's a strong main chain to drive the auger and another one for the picking unit. And it all looks quite stable and functional. The oil is passed to the chain through a felt, so it's continuously lubricated. This is really simple and robust. With the pickup, it's also very easy to clear the auger if it's clogged. You simply lift the compression roll and the auger safely pushes out the forage. Very simple and very fast. A particularly striking feature of this pickup is the auger with its continuous blades tapered off towards the center. This generates a continuous flow of material. And in the center, there are an additional 2 opposing toothed racks. They push the crop very evenly into the chopper. The Kemper pickup is a very robust machine. I tested it under various conditions and with different crops, such as grass and triticale. We had large crops in the field and it runs without any problems. Hello, I'm Tobias Nebel from Mecklenburg-Vorpommern in Germany. I own the contracting company Agrarservice MV. Our focus is on slurry removal and forage collection. Every year we remove 3,000 to 350,000 cubic meters of slurry, collect 7,000 to 10,000 acres of grass, 500 to 1,000 acres of whole crop silage, and around 3,000 acres of maize. This year we also had the grass pickup from Kemper for testing and used it to chop 2,000 acres of grass. We were very happy with it. The machine worked without problems and we did not notice any major wear in the pickup after 2,000 acres. We looked over the machine and didn't notice any significant wear at this point, hardly any. Of course, we also like the chain lubrication. The chains are much larger than with other manufacturers. We also like the coated wearing parts and the bearings for the pickup. The tine supports have metal roller bearings installed, other manufacturers use plastic. Since we have a lot of bog meadows, which are very uneven, the third support roller is very important for us. As for the pickup performance, it was good. I'm Nico Lütgenhorst and work for the contractor Josef Meyer from Borken. We do approximately 5 to 6 cuts a year and during favourable conditions harvest 7,500 to 8,500 acres. We now simply go out chopping, bring in the last cut and complete the harvest. The pickup is good at picking up the windrows, even the short grass during the last cut. It picks it up very well. Due to a good even feed, we can avoid power peaks and thus save fuel at the end of the day. Coupling and decoupling is quick using the multi-coupler because the frame always remains in the center position. This enables us to continue working without delay. Given the even loading of the forage harvester, the harvester also runs more quietly and we can work much more cleanly. The compression roller has a very high lift, so the auger is highly accessible and I can lift it out of the grass. The net over pickup is a really good feature. It covers the entire working width and keeps the intake and the windscreen clean. We've now finished this field. The customer has many of them. He placed an order for 40 hectares in nearly as many fields. The folding action of the pickup is excellent. I can fold everything perfectly from the seat. I don't need to get out of the cab, so I can get to the next field quickly. I'm certain that our next forage harvester will be equipped with a Kemper pickup. The new Kemper pickup C3003 MAXIMUM. Get the maximum from your forage harvester.